A good sativa morning to you all. I don't know actually what kind of excuse me, what kind of morning you're having, but I'm having a sativa morning. And for those of you watching today, it is Friday, so TGIF, let's celebrate. Not too sure what I'm going to be talking about today. I guess maybe I'll talk about sativa. A couple of years ago, I was really good on my medication. While I was still married, I had a room in my basement. I'd go down in the morning, I'd have some sativa. Hours later, about noon, I'd go have some hybrid, and a little bit more in the afternoon, then the evening, some indica. It was a really good method, but it went like that for quite a few months, and then the sativa really started negatively affecting me, giving me anxiety, paranoia, and it got to the point it didn't matter what sativa. So I guess the extra energy and the inability to expend that energy that the sativa gave me. Maybe I was just starting to have too much. Hard to say. But I totally got away from sativa. I became an indica guy, and I mostly stopped my morning baking. And then came last year. Last year, my last 12 months, from about now to a year ago now, airplane, was, I should call it my CBD year, period, my CBD period, my period of CBD, because for the past year I have modified, increased, and controlled my CBD intake to the point that I've not cured, but really helped a lot of my issues. So then I started thinking the last couple of days, why am I not doing any sativas then? If I have CBD, really controls that anxiety really, really well, and my anxiety is at an all-time low lately. So I got some sativa, and I started this morning with some blue satellite. I may try to do a review today. It's giving me some energy, so maybe I'll try and get that review done of blue satellite this morning. And wow, because of the heavy CBD in my body, I mean, I wake up at 6 a.m. and I take a 10 milligram pill. So I've got heavy CBD in me already, so I'm not feeling anxious, but I'm feeling energy. I'm feeling more alive and bright. Normally, a morning like this, I got a text right at about 6:30 that my son is sick. Normally, I'm his babysitter, so I go get him in the morning, take him to school, and after school, I take him until his mom's home, and I love that. But this morning she said, no, she's going to take the day off, he's going to stay home, he's sick. When my son gets sick, I usually get sick. I'm a very empathetic caregiver, and I get anxious because I worry about him and etc., etc., but I'm getting stronger. And this, maybe because of having some sativa, maybe because of my CBD, maybe because I'm on an upswing of my fibro. Shout out to you, she's ready to live. She's ready to live. Hey, I feel you. I know that feeling where you get so sick of your disease that you just... because the disease causes depression, it also doubles on any depression that exists. It's a hard one. Fibro is a hard one, and peace to you. Peace to you. Hang in there. It gets better, then it gets worse, then it gets better. It's just a life we have to accept, at least for now. So yeah, what a great sativa morning. I have a good smile, even though I know my son's sick. I know he'll be fine. He was out yesterday in the cold. It's 3 degrees right now. 3 degrees. So it's not even 40 for you Fahrenheit people. it's cold. And yesterday he was out helping his mom sell stuff in an outside farmer's market under tent, and he had a sweater on, but he didn't have a jacket on. So, yeah, stuff happens. People get sick, and no worries about him. He's a healthy boy. First sickness of the winter. He's been pretty good for a while. So there we go. I've rambled all over the place, but the main subject has been, if sativa helps you in the morning, but sativa causes you anxiety, yeah, it costs a little, but some CBD on top of that sativa, and you can continue with good medication. I really did take away those effects that I didn't like of the sativas, so I may start back to my old regimen of CBD through to sativa in the morning, through to the indica in the evening, and let's see if I can get myself some more homeostasis. That's what cannabis is about. Peace and cheers, friends, love and harmony. We'll see you this weekend. I do plan to take you out to the mountains this weekend. I know I've been making some promises, but I'm getting better, so there's going to be more. Peace and cheers.